Hello guys and welcome to another plan with me. Today we are going to be filming for October 14th through the 20th. And we will be using the Beetlejuice kit. Here it on is. Last time I used this kit, I went for the like green and black route. This time I am embracing the red. We do have these extra boxes. It's gonna be real hard to narrow down what we want to use. We have the doodles and the scribblers. I am gonna be using my customs. I'm using Shattered Red with this. I don't know. There we go. This was my birthday sale font. And then I do have the Beetlejuice foil bundle in Shattered Red. This comes with these stripy headers. This page is standard. The Beetlejuice overlays, this custom Beetlejuice washi, and these spider washi, and then these spider 2 underlays. I thought this was like a fun underlay for this because it looks like stripes but also has the spiders to make it extra spooky. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's assess all of the boxes we have because we have so very many. Where's the washi page? Here it is. Okay, so we have 3 scenes. Technically, this does not have to be used as a scene, but I feel like it should be. So, what scene am I gonna... I think maybe I won't use this as a scene. I don't know. I'm torn. Maybe I won't use the house scene. Because we have Miss Lydia with the house behind her. I don't know. We also have Mr. Beetlejuice with the graveyard behind him. But hey. Anywho, let's get into what happened this week. So it was a very boring week, very bad mental health week. If you watched my most recent plan with me, oh my god, we also have these boxes. Oh my god. Before this, I talked about how the Sunday before this week started, I came down with a cold sore that was really, and it like I feel like it's so shallow, being like it really like messed with me, but like it really like turned my mental health, made my mental health spiral. That's where I'm trying to go with this. I'm gonna grab the days of the week from my shop. These are Font Choice 5 unfoiled, and then I'm going to be grabbing this left side of the page is called Weekly Essentials in the shop, and I'm going to use Whole Choice. I'm going to use the holes, which are Whole Choice 3, and the date numbers are also Font Choice 5 being shown in Shattered Hollow or Shattered Red. Y'all. But yeah, so my mental health was like really bad this week. I was very down in the dumps. It just like was a snowball effect, and that was like the cherry on top of my horrible brain. Anywhoosies, Monday we woke up in the morning and we went to get to the grocery. And then I came home and I did laundry and watched YouTube, and I made myself a chicken wing dip as like an easy to have on hand thing for lunch. Or like if I've been in this really bad like also eating spiral where like I won't eat like my first meal of the day, which I'm currently doing it. I have not eaten anything today, and it is 2 o'clock. So like I'll eat my first meal at like 3 o'clock, and then I'll be hungry for like dinner super late at night. So it was nice to have that in the fridge. But I made that. I talked to my sister because the funniest shit happened. I had called my dad and we were just chit-chatting, and I don't know if this was this day. It might have been, though. I was talking to my sister for something, but I did call my dad this week, and he was making boxed macaroni and cheese, and he just kept going on to me about, like, since when do you need 6 cups of water for mac and cheese? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never measured out the water. And he's like, well, I don't eat mac and cheese, so I figured I would, like, see what it says. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But he just kept bringing it up, and I'm like, Dad, it's literally not a big deal. You only need as much water as you would need to boil the pasta. And he goes, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? And he's like, I put the milk in the butter in there already. I'm like, just in the water to boil? And he was like, yeah. Which, like, the thing that's so funny about it is that my dad's, like, #1 hobby is cooking. Like, whenever I talk to him, he's like, yeah, I smoked this pork butt for 57,000 hours. On the side, I made bacon-wrapped scallops and sauteed asparagus and blistered shishito peppers, blah, blah, blah. Like, anytime I talk to him, half the conversation is about the meals he's made this week. He's like, I made these scalloped potatoes where I had to use the mandolin and layer them and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, my guy, but you can't make a box of macaroni? It was wild. It was so funny, though, so I had to call my sister and talk shit because, Then I did read. What was I reading? Oh, I always forget my phone when I come to film this nonsense. What was I reading? Gosh, I have hair on my face. Okay, read. What was the date? 14th. I finished the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and I began reading The Boyfriend because the weekend prior was Bennett's birthday party, and me and Nick's mom are both thriller girlies. We both love Frida McFadden, and so she had asked me if I had read it, and I was like, no, not yet. She's like, I think it's going to be my next read, so I was like, oh, I best get to it. Okay, it looks so fun. Then I know I'm going to put Beetlejuice in the top corner, so I'm going to put this over here so I can make sure that the graveyard scene and Beetlejuice aren't on the same side, you know? Okay, I think I'm foregoing the house scene, as I mentioned. I feel like you're not going to be able to, like, see this super well until, yeah, this lighting is definitely the best option until we zoom in, but, like, oh, it's so fun. I feel like this is one I'm gonna be mad was not in my, like, everyday planner for me to look at. It's also so opposite of what's in my everyday planner for this week. I used the Cocoa Kit, so, like, couldn't be more opposite colors. But yeah, so Tuesday, and then I watched Survivor. Tuesday, Chris and I went gallivanting. We woke up and we weren't super hungry, so we did all of our, like, shopping and fun stuff first. And then we went to Cabo Bob's, came home, watched YouTube, and worked. And then I read. I finished The Boyfriend this day. And started the last one at the wedding, which was my October book club pick. If you do not know, I do have a book club over on Fable. It is linked down below. It is very low maintenance type of situation where if you don't like the book we're reading, then just simply don't read it. Literally not a big deal at all. You just don't read it if it doesn't sound good to you. So, hello. Okay. Got my underlay. Okay. I am going to put this here because I want to make sure that I have a little bit of red on both sides, and Beetlejuice is also wearing red, so figured that'll be the best option. Okay. Trash. Perfecto. This looks so good already. I'm obsessed. Okay, so Wednesday I worked, watched YouTube, got Dairy Queen, read some more. I think I continued reading the last one at the wedding this day. Yeah, it took me a few days to read it because I did do a full spoiler reading vlog. I don't know if that's already up or not, but it should be up soon if it's not already up on Hannah's reading room. So make sure you go check her on out. Okay, so I'm gonna put Lydia over here. Did Did you guys see the new Beetlejuice movie? Did you like it? Let me know down below. Then I did watch Survivor. That was what else happened on Wednesday. Thursday, I did have my hair appointment, so I literally got like 2 hours of sleep that night because my sleep's been really bad, and though I've been trying to fix it because my anxiety's been bad, it's been kind of, honestly, like an uphill battle trying to make my sleep schedule any better. So I've just like accepted that it's bad at this. I'm just in a phase of life where I'm not sleeping, and that's just how it's gonna be. It is what it is type shit, you know? Sometimes that's just how it's gotta be. I also need to remember that I need to put the laundry, switch it back. Switch the laundry. Okay. So we're gonna do this and then the stripes. Yeah, so I had only gotten like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. So I had my hair appointment. My hair appointment is like 30 minutes away, especially because it's at like rush hour. But I did wake up and I went to McDonald's to get a drink and 2 hash browns to fuel me. Got my hair done. Immediately went home and took like a 4-hour nap or 3-hour nap. I think a 3-hour nap because I was just exhausted, okay? Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. Is it gonna peel off or is it gonna be naughty? Oh, it's kind of naughty. Okay, that's just gonna have to be like that because even if I put this back, it still looks like shit. Oh my goodness. I have an idea of how I can make it not look as bad. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as like, cover-up job for me fucking that up. That was totally a me situation because I put the wrong washi on there. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. So yeah, I'll pop this on here. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Perfect. Yeah, so then on the 17th, I did finish the last one at the wedding. I actually finished 2 books this day because I was doing a full spoiler reading vlog of the last one at the wedding, so I couldn't really read it at my hair appointment because this is like something me and Chris always talk about. I feel like if I made money on YouTube and that was like my job was doing YouTube, I wouldn't be embarrassed to like film stuff in public because like that's like how I'm getting my bag. Like that's my job. But because I just do YouTube as a hobby, it is simply too embarrassing to like whip out a camera in public for it. It's just really embarrassing. I mean, like sometimes I'll do it, but like I will not lie, it's mortifying because like if somebody asks, what am I gonna do? Show you my YouTube channel with like this one that has that one was for my book channel where I have a whole 100 followers or subscribers, which like I am thankful, grateful, blessed for. Love you all. If you are over on here and you want some book content, go follow, please and thank you. But like I'm not gonna like be telling people I'm like, oh yeah, it's for YouTube. No, too embarrassing. So I had to, basically all of that for me to say that I had to start a different book while I was at my hair appointment, and I really had been wanting to read My Roommate is a Vampire because a new one for it just recently came out, and I've been wanting to pick it up because it looks really cute, and it's usually on the buy one get one 50% off table at the good old Barnes, but I hadn't read the first one, and I don't like to commit to a book if I don't like a second in a series, or even if it's an independent standalone, if I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, you know? I just feel like that's silly because books add up. They're not exactly cheap. So let me just tell you, I fucking loved it. It was so good. I gave it 5 stars, even though it has like pretty bad reviews on Goodreads. It only has like a 3.4 or something, but like you can't convince me it's not great because IMO, it was great. Okay, we have our overlays here. I'm gonna put like the sandworm on the sandworm. I feel like that is making sense to me. And we will put Lydia on Lydia. That also makes sense to me. we'll throw this on here that says never trust the living on like the little scene there. I feel like we have to use Mr. Beetlejuice. I feel like that's really weird if we don't. We'll throw this on here that says I myself am strange and unusual. Then we will do these baddies on here. And then we'll use this on Beetlejuice. Works out perf. And then I'm not going to use this one, but I am going to pull out this and use these spider corner as like little corner overlays. I could use the corners. There are corners that come in the kit, but in the foil bundle, but I feel like the spiders is so fun. So fun. Oh my god. Like trying to, if like my bases are good for my plan with me's, which like they always are because I am the foil master. I feel like I need to do a photo of the base. So before I zoom in, I will definitely be doing that for this one. We're just gonna do our header. Just knock something down. I still haven't even finished what I did. Oh my goodness. So Friday, I worked. Shocker. Surprising no one, I am sure. What the heck is happening? Oh, there we go. I swear to God, my hands are so dry that like I can't even like grip the stickers. It's really terrible vibes if I'm being honest. Okay. Stop this ad. This is such a good ad. This looks so good. Fucking hell, I love it. Okay, so Friday, worked YouTube. I played BGA, but I didn't write it in, which means I definitely don't have a script for it. So, cool, cute, love that. Played BGA. I read, started a new book. Yes, the last book on here that I read for the next couple days, which was called The Collective by Allison Gale. And I'm going to be honest with you, I both simultaneously loved and hated this book at all times. It had a very, very unlikable main character, and like I hated her until the last page of the book. Still hate her. Don't like her. Camille, don't like you. You're awful. And like the premise of this book was so interesting, but yeah, I ended up giving it 4 stars, and me and my friend Christy from Christy Plans on Instagram, we buddy read it, and it was a ton of fun. So I read that, watched Survivor, well, I started it, and then Saturday I finished up the orders for the week, watched YouTube, and then we were gonna have D&D, but Andrea and Nick had been up being party animals the night before, so they were pooped. So we canceled that, but I was like already ready for the, like I had already gotten ready. So me and Chris went to like this little local pumpkin festival thing. Honestly, it was really overpriced. It was like $33 for just the entry, and like it was really small, but we did that and it was fun. And then we went out to dinner to BJ's, and then I came home and read more of that book. Then Sunday we checked out this little cafe that opened by us that has beignets, and it was really yummy. I watched YouTube. I filmed a bunch of stuff for Hannah's Reading Realm, got McDonald's, and watched Survivor. But let's zoom in for the day by day. Okay guys, I still have to zoom in. We haven't gotten around to it because I was busy taking pictures because this base is just so good. My to-do list. You guys don't need to be privy to my plans for the day, because to get the info you need to be a real true vlog watcher, because I did go over all of my plans for the day on there. Okay, y'all, do you see how good this looks? I fucking cannot. I'm a genius when it comes to sticker combos. I swear to God. Okay. Let's just jump right on in. Okay, groceries. We will use this. Oh my God, this, I feel like these underlays look even cuter with stuff on top of them, because you can just see the little spiders peeking through. There's that for laundry, YouTube, bingeroo, and then for cooking. I can't, this looks so good, it's annoying. Okay, so for groceries, we are gonna grab a grocery cart from the mini icons sheet in Shattered Red. And then for laundry, we're gonna grab a laundry basket from the same sheet in Shattered Red. for YouTube binge, here they all are. I'm like, where did all the doodles go? We're gonna grab the big fat TV. And then for cooking, I'm gonna use the cutting board icon. I love using this for whenever I'm cooking something, and we do have full sheets of those in the shop as well as it's on the sampler. Then again, this was a past sale exclusive font. Make sure you're following, keeping up with sales going on, because I usually do like a pretty niche font for a sale, so like you don't want to miss it type thing. And okay, this looks so cute. Oh my god, I literally don't have this. I accidentally took Cook off of this thing, so I'm just gonna use the meal prep from here. That works just as good. Oh my god, I broke them in half. I broke it in half. That's fine. Oh my goodness, I'm literally being a psycho with these stickers today. I'm being so rough with them. Okay, we will be marking that I did talk with my sister next, that I did a whole bunch of reading, and that I watched Survivor. I marked Survivor a lot this week. That's how you know it was like pretty boring, when I didn't really have anything else to mark, because I watch Survivor pretty much every day because I've been going through the old seasons. Okay, we're gonna grab a smartphone mini icon from the mini icons sheet. And then for reading, I'm gonna grab this like splayed out book. What is that sound? Is it my Cameo? Oh, it was like my newer one named Snape. It was making like this horrible sound. Hated that. And then I'm going to use Lottie at the TV for watching Survivor. So for talking with my sister, we will grab a talk to sis. I also brought the mail on Tuesday this week. I didn't mark it. I honestly forgot, but because this was Indigenous Peoples Day, which I don't really mark any holidays in my planner, but because of that, the mail was closed. The mail was closed. Survivor. Okay, Survivor looks kind of menacing with this like blood script. Makes it a little bit more spooky. Okay, we'll use this to mark Chris and I doing our gallivanting. And then I will grab, where are my non-patterned boxes? They're kind of missing. No. Rounded boxes. Hello? Where'd you go? I missed you so. Where'd they go? For real. Did I have them in the beginning? Did I just never have them? Did I forget them? Did I spill the thing? No, they're not spilling. I did say I felt like I dropped something earlier. Oh, yep, that's what I dropped. It's literally all the way across the room. Okay. Well, that happened. So we'll do that. And then this for me and Chris going and doing our shopping. And then, oh my gosh, that's literally diagonal. Are you a Halloween person or Christmas / Hanukkah / Kwanzaa? Are you the autumn holidays or the winter holidays type of person? I'm a Christmas person. I literally am like counting on the minutes so I can put up my Christmas tree. We'll use Lottie with her shopping bag for us gallivanting. Then I'm gonna use this bag to mark that me and Chris got food and for YouTube. Okay. With Chris, this custom that I made myself is not good. I'm like missing so many things and it's really putting a damper in my experience here. Okay, I'll put shopping in there, why not? YouTube binge, perfect, great. For I used another with Chris, and I don't have another with Chris. Oh. We'll figure it out. Okay. Down here, I'm gonna mark a work. What color do we need? The grayish color? Sure. Light gray, why not? And then we'll use the green for reading. So for work, we'll grab Lottie at her computer. For reading, we'll grab this stack of books. You know, I've been really craving lately, you guys, a new Pokemon game. And there's not a new one coming out till next year. I get that, like, everybody was really mad about the most recent one that came out, like, 2 years ago now. But, like, ugh, I just want to play Pokemon so bad. Use this to mark working. And then this to mark YouTube. For working, we'll just use the laptop because why the heck not? And for YouTube binging, we'll grab something from the collection. Got this like glitter, black glitter heart. I feel like that works out great. Okay, work. YouTube binge. Okay. Then I did get Dairy Queen. Usually Wednesdays is girls' day whenever it is like life has time for it, and life has not had time for it lately with busy schedules and just like mental health and whatever. So, but it's still usually me and Chris, it's like our do our own thing kind of day. So like I fed for myself for lunch, so I always get something that Chris doesn't like, which usually is Dairy Queen. So if we're going to get Dairy Queen, I'm going to use the DQ icon from the fast food mini icon sheet thingamabobber right there. And then for reading, I'm going to grab Lottie with her stack of books. And then for watching Survivor, I'm just going to grab a TV, like the little mini icon, which we of course have full sheets of the TVs in the shop. Those are pretty popular. So for getting Dairy Queen, I'm going to grab fast food here. And then for read, I'm going to grab read. And then for that, we will grab Survivor. Okay. On to Thursday. I'm gonna mark that I had a hair appointment and got McDonald's. Appointment, Mackie D's. And then we will mark that I took a FATTT with 85 T's now because I needed it. Okay, so for my hair appointment, I'm gonna get like a hair dye type of sticker. FGH. This one is obviously from SPC, and then for McDonald's, I'm gonna grab the fast food mini icon thing. And then for napping, we're gonna grab this gigantic sticker of Lottie sleeping because that was me. I'm gonna grab the appointment script from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 4. Then I will grab McDonald's from my custom multi that it was in that Sal exclusive font. And then I have another custom of nap because that's what I was doing. Okay. Then down here, I'm going to mark that I did some reading. This is like the black colors pattern. We'll grab this for I was feeling in the dumps. And then this to mark Survivor. Okay, so for reading, it is time that we have to go into my sticker collection. For reading stickers, there's nothing left to be had in here. No, that definitely does not match. Screen color, kind of weird. Kind of an odd one. So I'm just going to be going the black route. Got, I don't know what the black-haired girl's name is, Sloan maybe? Grab her. And then I'm going to grab the You Are Enough heart from SPC because I was feeling like not enough, basically. I was feeling down in the dumps, you know? Then we'll grab another mini TV. Again, we do have full sheets of these in the shopperoo. So for reading, we'll grab a read script, obviously. Read. Check. Sad bitch. I don't have that on there, so we will use Mental Fucking Breakdown from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 5. And then another Survivor custom. Okay. Then we'll move up here. The first thing is gonna be working. And then YouTube binge, which I haven't really gotten to use this pattern, which is actually probably the best pattern in the whole thing with like the little bugs. It's so funny. Use this little retro computer for work. And then I could actually use this for YouTube binge. It's like a dark red. Cool, cool, cool. We will use a work script and a YouTube binge script. Then I played BGA, but like I literally just didn't put like a script in, so I think I already know what I'm gonna do to fix that though, so that one's not too terrible of a mistake. Pop this in for read, and then pop this in for Survivor. So for playing a lot of BGA, I'm gonna grab the little paw icon because most of the games I play involve animals. So we'll put that in. And then I'll grab a reading sticker. Maybe. Perfect. And then I will grab a watching TV type sticker. That from a color of the week. Okay, so I'm just gonna use game night because I didn't have a game night and I have the script, so that works. Then I did read, and watched Survivor, wherever my other custom multi went. Oh no, I'm short a Survivor script too. Man, I did horrible at this. Okay, any hoodly doodle. We'll use this to mark work. And then this to mark YouTube binge. We will deal with it when we get there. So for working, this red-haired chick, and YouTube binging. Grab this. Work. YouTube binge. Okay. This is where I don't have another with Chris script, so we'll have to figure this out. But we did go on a cute little date night, and it was yum. And then I read whenever we got home. Ugh, last night I tried to read, and my brain was just freaking fried. Fried. Okay. So, what can I use that like actually kind of matches? Because orange is not gonna match. I'm gonna just throw this in, I guess, for like this little Halloween festival that we went to. It's just like a cookie of a skeleton, so that will be fine for that. Then we'll use this to mark us going to dinner. And then I'm gonna use a mini book icon for reading, which we do have full sheets of these books in the shop. I'm gonna use the date night from the foil bundle to mark that we went to dinner. That's fine. I'll grab a read script from my custom malt. What am I gonna use to make up for the situation of me and Chris going out and about? I got gas on the way. I could use the gas script. Ugh. Huh. I'm gonna throw in the WTF because it was like kind of overpriced and weird. Sure. I'm literally never gonna look at this again, so I just need to keep reminding myself that it doesn't really matter. Okay. So for this day, I'm gonna mark that Chris and I did go to a little cafe where I got beignets and they were yummy. Then I got home and watched some YouTube. Nope, that's the color I literally just used. Hee hee. And then I did some filming. Okay, so for going to the cafe, I'm gonna use Lottie with like her takeout bag because we did take whatever we got to go. For watching YouTube, I'm gonna use the movie clapper icon, which we do full sheets of in the shop. And then for filming, I'm gonna grab the film camera. Okay. So with this, I will grab film. I'm gonna grab the TV time from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 4. And what's that gonna be? Little cafe. Little cafe. Little cafe. Actually gonna make it. I couldn't decide if I was gonna want it 2 lines or 1 line, so I just had her do it as 1 line so I could. Oh my gosh. Why am I like this today? I swear, my hands are so dry that it's just like sticking to things like glue. Little cafe. Okay. All right. Next, I'm gonna mark that I read. I need the darker color. I'm gonna use this to mark reading. And then we had some late night Mickey D's. Again, actually it was not very late when we got it. We had some McDonald's, okay? And I watched Survivor. Should need like the pink color for. Okay. So, reading. Let's get something reading related. I'll make you a century. We'll put that in. For getting McDonald's, we'll grab this cutie pie, honey bunch. And then for the TV situation, I'll grab some sort of TV sticker. Works for me. Okay, so read. Grab a read. Perfect. Grab a McDonald's. Perfect. And then I'll grab the binge watch from the foil bundle. Okay, my like mess up on scripts was not so bad. The only thing that's kind of weird is the WTF for the Halloween festival thing that we went to, but that's my only issue given the amount of scripts I messed up with, then so be it. This looks so freaking good, guys. I'm obsessed. Wow, the shattered red with this is so good. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you do not, then well, give it a thumbs down, because either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.